Going on with y'all, man? Welcome to Chris Budget Gears and Reviews. And this is about my third or fourth time doing this video, and I'm trying to structure it the right way because I don't want it to be too long, because this is a rabbit hole that you can really dive deep into. So we just want to keep it kind of quick, fast, and in a hurry. I found a training scar, a self-inflicted training scar that I caused upon myself. Over the past, well, really, I ain't even going to say over the past year. Ever since I really got back into shooting, all I mainly do is bench shooting. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll in some footage from me shooting at the range so I can show you how the rifle lane is set up, and that'll kind of better help you understand how I've created this self-inflicted training scar. So we're going to roll to a short little range footage, and I'll narrate over that. We're going to go to that right now. Okay, so I just wanted to roll this little footage in just to give you a visual repetition of what I was saying. So as you can see, they got that little yawning right there. So even if you wanted to stand up and shoot, you couldn't. All you can do on the rifle lane is shoot bench. So hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rounds. All I've been doing is bench shooting. And this range is literally like 10, 15 minutes down the street. So it's just more advantageous for me to go here. But like I stated, and I'm about to tell you, this thing created a training scar because all you're doing when you're doing precision shooting is looking through your optic, looking through your optic, looking through your optic. With tactical shooting, you need to be scanning for threats, pop the rifle up, put your dot on the target, not look through your optic at the target. So that's the training scar, the self-inflicted training scar that I created. The only way to remedy that is to get my ass up off the bench and start doing some tactical shooting and take advantage of some of these trainers that we got down here that do the tactical shooting. Let's get back to the video. So as you can see, on the rifle range, all you can do is bench shooting. Even if you wanted to kind of stand up and lean over, you still couldn't do it at this range because they have that little yawning right there. Because, you know, you don't want people shooting over top of the berms and bullets traveling for hundreds and hundreds of yards, endangering people. So I can understand that. So the only way that you can do any kind of stand-up AR-15 shooting is if you have a AR pistol and you go to the pistol range. So I finally decided I'm going to go ahead and get me an AR pistol again. So I went to the pistol range last week. And because I've been doing so much bench shooting, precision shooting, and with precision shooting, what you're doing is you're looking through your optic at the target. You're looking through your optic at the target. And I've been doing that for so long that once I actually had a chance to do some tactical shooting, doing some low ready, popping up, getting on target, putting a shot on target, that I found myself looking through the optic. So it took me a few rounds of ammunition to kind of readjust to tactical shooting. So I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all. You know, that was a training scar, a self-inflicted training scar. So now that I've identified the training scar, what can we do to fix it? I'm in the Middle Tennessee area. For a better lack of words, we'll just say the Nashville area. There's a range called Royal Range, and that's like one of the premier ranges in the country. Now, it's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. But now that I've identified this training scar, it's time to get my ass up off of the bench, and it's time to start doing some tactical shooting. And I'm just going to use tactical shooting kind of loosely, you know, tactical shooting, because at this Royal Range, they got all kinds of stuff you can do. I mean, not only can I do it at the range, there's a lot of trainers down here too. You know, James Yeager is somewhere. I don't know where he's at in Tennessee, but he's in the Tennessee area somewhere. So there's a lot of tactical trainers that's down here. And it's time for me to kind of get my ass up off this bench and start doing some tactical shooting. So next year, once it start getting a little warm, probably about February, March, we're going to start hitting some of these tactical classes up too. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up everything I got to do now. Because I've identified this training scar, now I see that there's nothing wrong with me running this Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8 on my main go rifle, my duty rifle, the 16-inch chrome line. Now that I see that I identified my training scar, I'm going to go ahead and run that Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8. I'm going to put that back on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me the primary arms R grid 2B for that 308. Because I was going to put this on the 308. But now that I identified the training scar from all this damn bench shooting, this one the A to go back on here. You know, I'm kind of upset with myself, man. I really am. You know, it's all good, though. We identified the training scar, and it's time to do something about it. So it's time to start getting some tactical shooting up in here. Start pieing some corners and start taking it to the next level. So I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all, man. You know, I just don't nobody else make that mistake, you know. Try to get some training in, too. Try to get some actual tactical training in. Being able to shoot a good grouping at 200 yards is good. Nothing wrong with that. But more than likely, you're going to have some kind of tactical shooting. You're going to have to be able to pie a corner. You're going to have to be able to go from a high point, push out, pull it back in, get on target, and put shots on target. And doing bench shooting, you're not able to do that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. So we identified a training scar. Now it's time to start working on it, too. Because even if I just get my ass up off of the bench and start going to an indoor range where I could do some stand-up shooting, some of them same tactical training aspects I can work on just at the indoor range doing standing shooting. But sitting my ass down on the bench, it's enough of that. It's time to get up, time to move and groove, time to move and shoot, move, communicate. Time to start doing that, man. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and I'm out.